Greetings and salutations, everyone. Ekamac, this is Sink a Sound, a weird looking but kind of charming looking little game that I saw on the Steam Explore, so I figured I'd give it a shot, maybe give it a let's try project. I don't feel like this is something massive, and in fact I have indeed played this on my own, sorry. Let's start this from the beginning. No, don't skip past the tutorial. One day, I had a dream. I heard a voice of a mermaid calling for me. She told me about the secret place, the mermaid's paradise where their wish came true. What does a mermaid want anything to do with a human like me? Who knows? But what I do know is, I want a fish. An unknown place with mermaid! What kind of fish can I find? I cannot hold back my curiosity no more! The thing is, I failed in the tutorial, so I figured, but on the flip side, I need content. I need to buy time so Of the Devil can come back, so Sink a Sound it is. Use left mouse to look around, the WASD keys to move, and shift to sprint. Use F to look at fish in the water. Press the left click to aim your fishing rod, then left click again to cast your line. Try to catch that fish. Oh wait, not while they're looking. Wait, we don't know how to fish! In our domain, fish are in sync with its rhythm. Without understanding these rhythms, it's impossible to follow along with them. Would you like to start rhythm calibration? Recommended for first-time player. Let's get you in sync with the rhythm of our world. Input rhythm calibration start. Close enough. Input rhythm calibration completed. You are now ready. If you ever feel the need to, you can resync your rhythm calibration again through main menu system options rhythm. Well, she doesn't look too bummed about drowning. Identify fish. We still don't know what the fish is. Cast, pull back. This is the introduction to fishing. Let's start with the basics. Here's how you reel. There are 4 levels of reeling depending on how long you charge it. This is the thing that got to me. Hold and release to the beat of the song. That's the problem. I'm good at tapping things on the beat. I'm not good at the idea of hold and release because I always think I have to jump straight back into holding, or I think I don't need to release on the beat, I just need to start holding on the beat, and it just gets to me. So we'll just have to figure out what's going on. Depending on how long you reel, it will result in different reeling levels. Press left click and hold to charge up reel. You have to press and release to the beat of the song for it to work. To make sure it's not a fluke, do you actually understand how to reel? Please give it to me again. Yeah, let's just move on. Good, then moving on. This is your tension bar. If tension is too high or too low, it will break and cause the fish to escape. Make sure the tension isn't too high nor too low because it will break and cause the fish to escape. When you are fishing, the tension will slowly drop. When you reel, you pull the tension back up. To reel it in, hold and release to the beat to control tension. Try to maintain tension for a while. Your tension got too low. Make sure you keep reeling. Level 1 reeling is the easiest way to keep tension high. You only have to hold for a beat. Try again. That's how you maintain the tension. Do you actually understand how to maintain tension? I understand it, I'm just really bad at it. Good. Now it's time about the fish's energy. When the fish's energy is depleted, the fish will be tired for enough for you to pull it out of the water. When you reel, the energy will be depleted. The amount of tension will rise the same amount regardless of the reeling. But fish energy depletes more if the level is high. Try to deplete the fish's energy. The longer you reel, the more will deplete. Great, time for the next phase. You can't catch simply by maintaining your tension all the time. The fish will try to fight back. A beat pulse will appear. Try to catch those beat pulses by tilting your rod around with the mouse. Good job! This is how you make sure you are in sync with the fish. Just in case you actually understand beat pulses. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, good. Now, what is the point of the fish moving around like this? You see, if you fail to catch beat pulses, it will interrupt your reeling. When your reeling is interrupted, you will not be able to raise tension. So it can be really fatal if your tension is about to drop low enough for the fish to escape. You have to make sure to catch these beat pulses to successfully reel. Maintain your tension for a while. If you fail to catch beat pulse, your reeling can be interrupted. Damn it! I caught the beat pulse, but I was too busy trying to match the beat pulse, and I got the timing wrong. Good job! Be aware that beat pulses are not the only way for the fish to interrupt your reeling. Fish have different ways of fighting back. You will understand once you see them. Do you actually understand reel interruption? Good. You've now achieved the ability to fish. Now try to fish this fish up. Oh, we cleared. Wow, all that effort just to catch a tutorial fish, and we got 2 misses. Great. Just great. We mermaid are able to feel the heartbeats of fish. You have the potential. Your body are now in sync with the power of this place. If you're curious enough to dive deeper into the depths, perhaps you'll be able to meet me one day. What a weird dream. I dreamed that a fish pulled me into the ocean and drowned me. You got the beginner's charm. What's the attachments? Tell me. You can equip attachment. It can be accessed via menu with escape. I don't think English is their native language. Q and R? Really? These attachments can give various effects during fishing. There are limits on how many attachments you can equip based on capacity. Reeling offbeat will still raise tension a little but will not deplete fish energy. Fish quality can never exceed B rank. Oh, essence of guitar. Change the real melodies to the sound of a guitar. Yeah, we're still learning. Open objectives with tab. I can't open objectives with tab. I guess there's no objectives. That's a big fish. Okay, can we win without the tutorial on our back? Oh hey, we got a fish. Dawnfish. Plus 27 score, minus for the beginner's charm. Learn about the fish record? Sure, tell me about your record fish. Fish record is the collection of the fish you have caught. It can be accessed with the menu, both via menu with escape. The fish record will show information of fish you have caught. I never would have guessed. Too much tension! Okay, our objective is 10 fish. Let's just leave it to its own devices for a little bit. We got a bluefish. 0 misses, but we do have the beginner's charm to lock our quality to B. Now let's catch one more fish and then I'll take the beginner's charm off. Leave it a little bit. Another Dawnfish. Rank A, but we lose it because we have the beginner's charm. Cutscene. Oh good, I was afraid you were going to knock down our little bridge there. Inventory items. We have 2 Dawnfish and 1 Bluefish. A fish that smells faintly like the sunset. But it's a Dawnfish. Oh wait, no, 3 of 10 must mean we only have space for 10 fish. Oh dear. Get this thing off. We don't have room for trashy fish. Someone's pottery project has gotten up and walked away, it looks like. Still no objective though. Well, that didn't take long. Hello there, visitor. I hope my golem didn't scare you. Well, if you decided to follow it here instead, you probably are not really scared of it. You're quite a curious person, aren't you? Well then, human, what are you here for? I come here to fish. You come here to fish? Surprisingly mundane reason. Is that what you wish to do? This place is the domain of us mermaids. No human should be able to find themselves here, unless invited. If you are called here, you probably have potential. You probably have noticed, right? The fish around here are quite special. The environment of the domain of mermaids causes them to be quite resilient. The only way to catch them is if you are in sync with their beats. The beats of the song. Yet you can catch them just fine, meaning you have potential. If you want to fish here, care to help me a bit? Recently, there have been a lot of fish appearing everywhere. These fish can be quite amusing. They are shaped by their environment. They have different texture, feel, taste. I am greatly interested in collecting them. If you catch them, you can sell these fish to me. You can exchange the fish you caught for Deep Bell. I've sent my golem to set up a shop in various places. You'll see a golem on a stand like this. Pretty convenient, right? Well then, good luck. We golem are handcrafted by our master Lotus. Do you ever feel lost when talking to people? I have a tip for you. If choice is highlighted in yellow, that probably meant that the choice is important and will require you to progress. Our master loves nature. We make sure the place is filled with green. Structures must be covered in moss. What to do? Sell all fish. So there was a rank bonus and a first time bonus. Spare hook. Swivels. Rod upgrade kit. Ooh. Oh, but we can't. Prevent this fish from escaping once. This attachment will break upon activation. Slightly increase the size of the beat pulse catcher. Increase capacity of attachments. You'll be able to attach more attachments. A modified hook keeper that can detect when the line is about to snap. Failing to catch fish will not consume bait. But if you succeed, 3 bait will be consumed. Doing each of the 4 reeling levels will cause reeling harmony, greatly increase sink gauge. What do you want? I want to catch large fish. Large fish are quite picky. You're going to need better bait. I can provide some for you. You have to catch at least 5 different small fish, then sell them. After that, come back to me. Catch and sell high fish if you want bait for a larger fish. Okay, so I guess this is an infinite bait that we have. And the larger fish will be something else. But hey, now we've got objectives. Okay, that little yellow gauge I think is... So what's this about? Ooh, rank A fish. Quality A. Learn about the sink gauge. Okay, tell me, quick, before I lose my attention span. This is the sink gauge. Short explanation. Increase sink gauge by doing perfect tension. More sink rank, and fish's energy depletes more. The long explanation is the rest of the pages. This is the sink gauge. You can have rank from E to S. The higher the sink gauge will result in higher drain rate, which will make the fish's energy deplete more with each reel. The main source of increasing sink gauge is perfect tension. Sink gauge also decreases if sink gauge has not been it decreases if sink gauge has not been increasing for a certain amount of time. Gotcha. It looks like we've covered just about everything that we could over here. There's a big fish here, but we can't catch big fish. We can catch this small fish though. Darn it. The problem is that when you get out of control and start dropping too quickly, then you panic and you stop following the beat. Rotten little thing. Man, that gauge being so far down. Mossy fish. But we only get rank B because I guess we got a miss? Maybe the misses are tied to that beat catcher stuff. Learn about perfect tension? Sure, what's up? This yellow gay range represents the perfect tension range. Finished reeling while tension is yellow will result in perfect tension. Perfect tension will contribute to the sink gauge. Higher the reeling, the more it will contribute. Oh man, you'd need... I don't feel like I want to be this complicated. I just want to have fun. So you're a dawnfish. You're a bluefish. We have a third fish that we can hand over here. Well, we've sold 3 different types of fish from the lake, but... Oh. Don't go jumping in the water, you dunce. Three different types of fish. Is there anything new around here? Bluefish, dawnfish. We can't catch that one because it's too big. There's no jump button apparently. We got a bit trapped in that corner, huh? Nope, I did that because I wanted it in the yellow range because it didn't like me. But then... Too high. We need to let it drop a bit. Only an A rank. What would it take for an S rank? Maybe you'll tell me right now. Fish quality is based on how well you perform during fishing. Try to perform things that increase the sink gauge. Gotcha. I have to right click to go back, but then... I have to right click to go back, but escape. It's a bit of a confusing system, I think. The Lake Fish Park. Okay, maybe there's a new fish over here I could catch. Mossy fish. Ooh, something small and new. And something sparkly. Splash action? I did notice it was doing that. This is a splash action indicated with the circle appearing while fishing. Simply press left click at the same time. You can also do this with releasing left click. This means you can deal with it while reeling. That's confusing. What's this? Obtained pearl. Okay, but we've got to catch this guy before we go. Wow, that's rotten. Let's put the attachment back on. I'm clearly not good enough to go without the beginner's thing. But we will end this episode with this rotten fish in our pocket. Oh wait, why did it say cleared phase? But is it because I hooked you from too far away? Yeah, 7 misses. This game can absolutely... For as mellow as it looks, this game can get absolutely awful, I'd say. Large fish. Valve didn't budge. You probably need to fuel the boiler. The boiler requires fuel. Sometimes Master meets with other mermaid friend here. She has a totally different vibe. I don't know why our nature-loving master hangs out with her. So there will be other mermaids to talk to. That's nice. I want to see what's in this corner, and then we can end the episode. Never takes a warm bath under that giant faucet. Last time I did, I got lost and it took me a while to find my way back. What? Seems fine to me. Anyhow, I guess, until next time, guys. Take care. I'll see you all around.